So what not to do? To get clear on what to do, let's take a look at what not to do. When you go into counseling as a couple, there's one of us and two of you, and at some point inevitably one of you feels the therapist takes a side. So the other person disengages and is less willing to continue. Then the couple stops going altogether. Now, if that process is managed well and both parties feel safe, heard and validated in that session, the couple will feel warm and fuzzy for a day or so, but then go back to butting heads a few days later because that therapist creates the emotional security in that space, not you or your partner. Even when done well, the downside we commonly see with couples therapy is after a handful of sessions, the woman acknowledges how helpful it's been, but it's only reinforced her decision because now she believes the only time you can communicate, listen, and behave this way is when you're in therapy together. So when someone else is there to facilitate, as in hold your hand, which emasculates you and puts you further away from the goal to reconcile. And that's assuming you can actually get your partner to agree to therapy anyway. Sadly, the motivation for some women to participate in counseling is so she can have her opinions validated by an authority figure and tick the box that she's tried her best to reconcile and relieve some of the guilt she's carrying for ending the relationship and in some cases breaking up a family. Now, when it comes to addressing patterns of behavior in any type of therapy, I recommend saying less. See, the more your partner is involved in any type of counseling or therapy you're doing, you transfer control over to her because she gets to decide whether that type of counseling, whether it be a CBT, NLP, or psychotherapy-based approach, is effective enough to forgive you, and even if the therapist themselves is worthy enough for you to work with. Once again, you lose control. I'll tell you why a lot of psychologists prefer to share insights and concepts with you rather than actionable strategies. It's based on the belief that if you can't solve your own problems, well, that's a bigger problem in itself. Self-reflection, it's a useful tool, right, to help build emotional intelligence via self-awareness and self-concept, but most of us need someone to show us what to do. We need instructions. There's no shortage of information out there. YouTube, Google, books, and podcasts, but exposure to new information isn't what creates change. It's the implementation of new behaviors. In the next short video below, I'll share a better approach that's worked for hundreds of other men facing separations.